Welcome to another Form Types and DocSign video. In this video, I will show you how to void a contract and also modify your void email template. So let's get started. We'll do this entire process from scratch so you get the full picture. First thing first, I'm going to go ahead and push my DocSign demo agreement like this. Then we'll just go ahead and insert some fields. Do not want a text area, I want a text field. It's just a small contract I've created just to sort of keep everything light and simple. Just copy and paste these for now, and we are done. I'm going to get some signature. Here's a signature, and then I'll just simply go ahead and tag the fields, because tagging them just makes it easier to identify everything. Email, mobile, and by the way, tagging is something I'd highly recommend that you do, regardless of how many fields you have. That it just makes it easier to identify at the end of the day. Next, we'll go and set up our Salesforce integration. But before we do that, I want to talk to you about the void functionality, where to do it and how to do it. But before we do that, I'm going to show you that in here you can modify the void email template. Okay, so what it will do is it will send them an email saying, hey, document signing, document name was voided as a subject. You can completely modify that if you want. And then you can either modify this in normal text mode or in the normal HTML mode as well. That's also available. So you can do something like this. So let's get rid of this. We'll say hi. 1 second, let me just get the fields. Okay, let's actually go and insert these fields into Salesforce first. Go to advanced, document access. It's going to be dynamic, and I won't add any protection to it for now. Let's add some configuration. We'll use contact, allow from the button, and then I'm going to add my contacts in here. We'll choose contacts again, condition, set condition, contact ID equals record ID. And then we'll just map the fields, first name, last name, and email. Apply and finish. And then finally what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add that user to these fields, because he's the one who's going to be able to modify these. And then finally I will do a get, which brings back their data afterwards. So as you can see, as I've tagged the field, the tags have come through, which is why it makes it super easy now to just simply map the fields up. Once I've done that, let's go back to avoid email, and then now I can just go ahead and modify this. I can just say whatever I want. I can say hi, sorry to let you know this document has been voided. And then you can just say, you can even insert the field here directly, merge field. You can just say document name has been voided on, or you can just say the date when this document was voided is like this. Thanks, Form Titan, or it could be your company. And then from here on I can obviously modify and add my little text as much as I want. Document name. I can even add a little color here for now, and we'll do it just so we see it's coming from us. Add a little red, a little pink. And yeah, that'll do for now. And then go ahead and click apply. So now this is good to go. The final thing I need to do, make sure my collaborator has access to this document. Otherwise you will not see it in your buttons. And for that I'll go to collaborators, add collaborator from Salesforce, search user, add myself, and then give myself a DocSign permission. First thing I'll do is I want to modify this document name. So let's go ahead and do that. And we'll call this one void. We'll call this void doc demo. There you go, much better. Now I can go to my account, go to collaborators, add myself from Salesforce, give myself DocSign permission like this, apply, and done. We are good to go. Now if I go back to Tim Blogs here, FD page, action, sign. Alright, now this document is going to go and be sent to Tim Blogs. Okay, so we'll wait for this to go through. It's gone. Let's have a look if anything comes through in here. There we go, there's a document. Now I know I've sent the document and I should be opening this, but let's say if you're the company and you've made an error, you're thinking this document should not be going to this person, I've sent this by accident, how do I get it back? Well, you go back in here, you click on your action, you call void. Okay, and once you void it, you will get a message saying this document has been voided. And then the user who's supposed to sign this will also get an email saying like this. And you can see my template colors have now come through. It says, sorry to let you know, this document, void doc demo, has been voided. The date when this document was voided was this, and this was the time. Alright, so everything else, the template that we set up has now come through. And that's how you do it. That's how it's done. You just set up your document. And then once your document is set up, you can modify the email template by going to settings, email, and then void, and then you can edit it there directly in HTML or normal form titan mode as a custom message, and then you are good to go. And this is how it's done.